things theology, all things theology. We chop it up properly, without an apology. Gotta give that theology to God, hallowed be, cause this is how we do it at All Things Theology.
First off, let's talk about this first false teacher of the year. I was talking with my buddies. You know, we have a Christian content creator group in the Discord, and we were talking, you know, I was like, man, you know what would be great? There's a BET Awards, there's an MVP Awards, there's the NFL. There needs to be a false teacher of the year award. I have put in the ring 3 people. Don't get me wrong. More than 3 people are deserving of this award. There are more than 3 people deserving of this award. That is no question. But I just threw in 3 just because it was, you know, kind of last put together. But, you know, next year we'll be more in prep. For 2024's False Teacher of the Year award, we'll have more. And I was about to say better, but I can't really say that with this award, right? It'll be more heretical, I guess. But for this award, we have 3 nominees, okay? I am going to tell you the 3 nominees, and by the end of the show, if you're watching this live, you will be able to participate and to determine who had the worst heresies of the year in 2023. We will get to that. Let me first get to who we are going to nominate. And like I said, if someone didn't get on the list like William Murphy, he had a late run at things, but you guarantee he is already in the front running for 2024. So he won't be on 2023. He had a late auditioning, and you know, we decided to keep him off, but he's guaranteed to be on 2024. So with that being said, we have 3. Like I said, there's more than 3, but we have 3. Let me introduce the 3 for you. And this is in no particular order for right now. Tim Ross made the cut for Worst Teacher of the Year. He made the cut, and we're going to give a little heresy highlight package of each one, right? We got to have a highlight reel if you're going to be on the award list, right? We have Tim Ross. We have Mike Todd. Now, I know a lot of people think Mike Todd had the worst, he had the worst fumble of the bag of 2023, but that will be determined by you guys, the voters. That will be determined by you. Last, but surely not least, Daniel out of the live. Hold on. You can't not do that and not do it, right? Daniel
out of the life.
Adams, right? Daniel out of live Adams. You know, some people are mad that I'm not having
Prophesy.
I can already feel the hate mail I'm going to get by not having Lily Java after the worst prophecy she has ever had. But you know what I tell those people? You know what I tell them?
If I make you feel some type of way,
this is my show and I can do as I want. No, I'm just kidding. I just add a little humor into this, right? So we're going to have a good time. But yeah, let's get into it. Look, this is where we're going to start first. We are going to start here first with yours truly, Tim Ross. Let's get into his heresy highlight reel.
And so I'm laying in the bed, and this morning the Holy Spirit says, Tim, your language is bait for the people that I want you to reach. I was like, you didn't tell me this when I first started. Would have been so much better prepared. Because I love people and I don't like disappointing people. And I'm not a people pleaser, but I love people and I don't like disappointing people. I wish you'd have told me this up front. But again, when the Lord tells you to do stuff that's uncomfortable, you just got to shed the layers of what you believe, how you've done it. Because I would normally, I would never even consider that. But he said, your language is bait for the people I want you to reach. And if there's people that are saying, stop, you're cussing, hell, damn.
Yeah.
Not B, not F, not MF, not a-hole, not. And I'm comfortable with those words. I don't have a reason to say them right now. So, you know what I mean? good Lord have mercy. I just realized if that's the response, you're not the person I'm trying to catch.
So
this is bait.
Yeah.
This is deep sea fishing. This is not a few minnows in the shallow. We're trying to get to some people that are not listening to my preaching clips. Well, you don't have to stoop that low and start cussing to reach the. No, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm gonna look dead in this camera again. This is the way I've always talked. I'm so sorry to disappoint you. I don't want you to think I've always talked like this. I've always talked like this. I'm not gonna mentor everybody. I'm not gonna disciple everybody. But there's certain people, they don't even hear you until you cuss. I can't tell you how many people I've had to cuss at to make them like, oh, snap. Now I hear you. I'm like, good Lord, have mercy. I used all my big words. I have a vast vocabulary. I've spent several years with that dictionary, and you didn't hear me until I said sugar, honey, iced tea.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I'm after a certain type of person, and those people don't even hear me until I talk like them. That's what makes me relatable to them. Let me, because I'll run up on you. Like, I'm not going to, ain't going to be no comment section. IP addresses can turn into physical ones. Joker, there's people in IT for a reason, dog. It ain't nothing but a cash app. Don't think just because you posted that thing online that you safe behind your courageous thumbs. I can get your address in 72 hours. Somebody from India will get it for me. I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I gotta stay on the cross.
Jesus man 121. We coming.
Butterfly 909. I let you live.
Yeah.
Like that's fleshy. I know everything I'm saying that's fleshy. But it's the truth.
That's how you feel when you see your brother or somebody you love being mistreated or taken advantage of. And
because I'm a human.
Let me say this to you. It feels good to know somebody cares about you that much.
From heaven. And it was bread to them. We don't make it rain on booty cheeks. We don't make it rain on strippers. We only reverence one stripper, and that's the one that took off glory to put on humanity and then get butt naked on a cross to die for both you and me. The only stripper I'm in love with is Jesus. And he's the one that puts that bread in my pocket. That bread, I got.
Yo, I remember when I first did this live, the chat was cutting up. The chat was losing their mind when homie did the stripper line, tried to compare Jesus to a stripper. And then when he dropped it low and brought it back up slow, brought it around, like, first of all, let me tell you how funny that clip about him threatening people is. Like, we ain't seen you drop it low. We ain't scared of no 5'3", 140 pounds soaking wet dude. Like, after you dropped it low, like, you know, we not scared of you. You know, for me, the stripper line mixed with the Mr. Drop It Low was by far the worst thing that happened in 23 for me. For me, that was pretty wild, right? He has bread in his pocket. I got bread in my pocket. My goodness. My goodness. 2023 was crazy, and 2024 is already up to the pinnacle of what I thought it would be, and I'm sure it's going to bust hell wide open with the heresies that come out in 2024. But this is just the first. And if you think that was bad, we are on to our second nominee. So remember, we have 3 nominees for the inaugural False Teacher of the Year award. Let me repeat them just to be clear. We had Tim Ross we just played. We have Mike Todd and Daniel Adams. Let's get to our second false teacher, and that is out of the life, Daniel Adams.
And anger, and I think Jezebel, and I think I have some hearing problems. I can hear, but it's hard for me to understand people sometimes.
You feel like you have all these spirits? Don't worry about it. Leave it. Hey, come here, Dan. Hey, I bind you in Jesus' name. Get over here. Stop.
I'm scared. They looking at me. They looking at me. I can't help it.
Who's looking at you?
They are. They all looking at me.
Who's them?
Please stop.
Hey.
I need help. No, I'm scared.
Stand still. I bind your feet to the ground. Now, open your eyes. Look at me. Look at the servant of the Lord. Look at the man of God. Now, how did you get in here? You didn't think I'd catch you, did you? Why are you scared? What do you see? What do you see? What's around you? Hey, what did I say? Come here. What do you see? What is it? What do you see?
They have Jesus in them.
She said she thinks y'all have Jesus in y'all. Be known that Jesus lives in you guys. Hey, I said come here.
Give me one more chance. I promise I'll be good. Give me one more chance. Please, one more chance. One more. I promise I'll be good. I've been good before. I promise I'll do my best. And pray. I will worship Jesus.
It's bad, isn't it? That you don't get to live in this girl anymore? Hey, to your knees. To your knees.
Why?
To your knees.
Oh no!
To your knees. To your knees.
Oh,
Stay there. Stay there. Now, does this girl like you?
No, she don't. She always freaking prays.
Then you can't live here anymore. So here's what I'm going to do. Your assignment is done, and you know that. You cannot live in her any longer.
She always pray and worship Jesus. She loves to sing.
Now stand back up.
I'm sorry.
Stand back up.
I'm gonna hit you.
Then come on.
Ah! I promise I'll get you and your family and all these people. I'm gonna kill them and kill you. I'm gonna hurt you. I can't. I'm sorry. They're looking at me and laughing at me. It's not funny.
Back to the pit.
The devil gonna kill me. They're gonna hurt me. My mission is failed. Oh.
Stand up. Who's your Lord and Savior?
Jesus.
You're free in the mighty name of Jesus.
Thank you.
Amen.
Thank you, Lord.
What's wrong with it?
It's about 3 inches shorter.
Oh, you have a shorter leg? Can you sit right here for me real quick? Come in. We're going to see a leg grow out. Let's see. No, it's okay. It's not like the doctor where it's painful, okay? This is a great physician. His name is Jesus. Let me see. Raise both your legs. Want to see something? Father, I thank you for this girl's leg. I command this leg right now. Grow out. All the way. Bones be recreated. Joints be recreated. Now. Now. All the way. All the way. I think we may have gained like an inch. I think you got like an extra inch so far. Can you tell them what you felt your leg doing? You felt your leg growing? Yeah. I know that it's not all the way out, but just to see that something has taken place and some inches have came back, can you walk to tell me if you feel a little bit of a difference? Be honest with me though, okay? I want you to tell me, do you really, when you walk, are you feeling a little bit of a difference? Can you walk by yourself? Are you able to? It's a little bit of a difference, huh? Is it a big difference or a little bit? A little bit of a difference when you're walking? I think you got about an inch, half an inch right there. So here's what I want to do. I want my team to keep praying for her. I believe her leg will come out more. Is that okay?
You know what they remind me of? Little babies throwing a fit. Ah, look at me. Do you come from the water? Do you come from the water? Yes. You come from the Marine Kingdom.
Eastern Cape.
Huh?
Eastern Cape.
Eastern Cape.
Kosa tribe.
Kasalet?
Kosa.
Go. Kosa. It's a tribe. Ah, you're... I totally am in TB Joshua mode right now. This is good. Hey, listen. Ah, y'all don't worry. Let me come here. Stand still. Attention. Can I tell y'all something? This is a real demon. I'm going to do something. I'm going to cancel your assignment. I'm going to cancel all the other stuff you've done. Ah, let's go. Now we have fun. What is this? What are you doing? Huh? You want to fight?
Tie there. Can't fight you. Tie the feet.
Oh, you're unbinding them now?
I don't want.
Yo, what is this?
I hate them.
Yeah?
They mustn't prosper.
Who made the covenant? Did she make the covenant?
No.
Who made it?
It's got nothing to do.
Who made the
I
covenant?
didn't do covenant. I was just hating them.
Oh.
Jealous.
Jealous. Ah.
Can't be intelligent here and go and benefit. Never.
You know what I see her doing? I see her starting a business.
Sis. No.
She's going to start a business. No. Keep the clothes on. She's going to start a kingdom business.
No.
Hey. Out of her life. Come all the way off of her. Out of her life. You demon, come all the way off. Your time's up. Your time's up. You will not afflict her any longer. I send you back to where you belong. Go back to the abyss. Out of her life. Give me the thing. Give glory to Jesus.
And thus, the Out of the Life sound clip was invented. You know, quite interesting. Daniel Adams, right? So the first clip, right, he has the girl, and man, she's the worst actor of the year and getting paid less than Tamaji. Some of you guys may get that. But, you know, terrible acting. You know, the demon's like, she always freaking prays. Like, yeah, the demon is holding back on their language, giving the PG version, right? And he hits her with the wah-wah, right? And CGI knocks her out, right? Yeah, because that surely happened in real life. And next thing, she's healed. You know, that was pretty humorous to me because the demon's all like, I promise I'll be a good demon. I promise I'll pray. It's like, oh man, interesting, right? And then the second clip was a sad one. That was probably the most saddening event in 2023 because of how manipulative he is to that young girl. Man, just so sad. I truly am grieved over that one. And then the third one, Taraji, I'm sorry, I said her name wrong. All right, you know what I meant. Yeah, so the third one, the girl's from the Aquaman Marine Kingdom, and he's up there playing soccer and double dutch with her, right? And so just a mess. A mess. Street Fighter 2, absolutely. But the moment you guys have been waiting for, this teacher probably accumulated more memorable moments. Maybe not the worst moment, but maybe he did for you. Again, see, this is why you get to participate in this one. Last but certainly not least, Mike Todd.
God decided male and female. No, I'm not, this is not a bad, I need y'all to hear my heart on this. This is not a bashing, this is not a, if I was there, maybe I would have told him, is there something in the middle you could do? Like kind of like a little maybe if somebody, well, I was born like this, I don't know how I feel. I feel you. And I wish that there was an option of other in the kingdom. In culture, you can make up whatever you want to. In culture, you can build whatever you want to, but the truth of the matter is that if we are going to submit under what the king says, I'm going to have to wrestle with what I don't even fully understand. Oh God, pastors don't say this because they want to be absolute. Well, why did that? I don't freaking know. I know, honestly, I wish God would have made it so much simpler and it was like A, B, C, or D, like frick. No, I'm serious. As a pastor, like, so what do you think about gay men? I don't know. But I do know in the kingdom. They're going to cancel me. I'm not the king. I don't know why he decided to do it like this. I don't know why you're wrestling like that, and I don't know what to do to help you but to stand with you and pray with you and you're welcome at Transformation Church. Trans is in the title. Transformation, you can be here. Oh God. You're loved here. I want you here. Will I marry you? I can't, not because I don't think you found love. Just as a kingdom ambassador, when I look back at the orders that are in the constitution of the kingdom, I know people don't talk like this because they want it to be black and white, but there's some things on this earth I don't have the answers to. And so when I don't know, I just default. I come sub to the mission. I know people are gonna try to make this clickbait and make it something I didn't say. I hope you hear the heart of what I'm saying. I wrestle and pray for all type of people all the time. How freaking unfair it must feel to feel something every day of your life and it not line up with the God you love.
Let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die young. Stop the track, let me stay back.
I think I'm getting too much money.
This is what you need to do. Step one, find you a baddie.
Okay.
But step two,
He gotta have a fatty.
hey, take a little something. Hey, look back at it.
Uh-oh. What is she doing?
Friends, I don't have a fatty. Girl, we keep telling you it's okay.
Your little booty matter too, friend.
Y'all know They don't be discriminating.
Okay, demons, now let's get information. Because the truth of the matter is we want to serve from a place of insecurity, our own selfish desire. But when you serve the kingdom, you have to sacrifice all that. It's not that you don't have it, you just can't act on it. Serving the kingdom is going to cost you your natural response. Man, my wife made me mad. So I want to go talk to the girl at my job. My natural response is, you treat me like that, I'm going to go do something that makes me feel better. In the kingdom, you have to put that response. It's okay to feel it. Nobody has ever gotten in trouble for feeling it. Oh God, I know this is too much. Everybody say, I can feel it. I can't act on it. I'm okay for you to feel horny. Oh my God. Wanna cheat on your wife? Wanna cheat on your husband? Feel like leaving them nappy-headed kids to make I'm moving to Hawaii. Feel it? Look up flights, $600. I'll be out of here tomorrow. I will be out of here. Everybody say, feel it. God wouldn't have given you feelings if he didn't expect you to feel it. But in the kingdom, we have to put our feelings through a filter. So anything that's going to be done on earth, I need their participation. For my dominion to come out of heaven and actually come to earth. And you sitting here like, I mean, whatever you want to do, God. He said, I want to do it through you. I can't do this without you.
Watch this. Watch.
What I'm saying, God's plan, watch this, this is strong. God can't do his plan on the earth without you.
When I say Mike Todd had the litany of unforgettable moments, let's start with the first one, because people felt like I even got put on the Jason Whitlock show to talk about this because many people felt I took him out of context. Many people felt I took him out of context when he was talking about the whole LGBT, the trans issue. But any pastor that says what he says, trans is it's in the name, right? And obviously, trans people go to his church, and also. What's the confusing part about male and female? He's like, I don't know what to tell you. Yes, he says some true things, but he also would turn around and contradict himself, right? And let's not forget about the play. We can't forget about the play. Some of you guys have short memory spans. You can't forget, I mean, so terrible. Jesus was barely in it. He got a little kudos at the end, I guess. But, the females twerking on the stage. I mean, if I was Satan, that's exactly the play I would have done. I mean, it's like almost like they were trying to do a parody. What else did we go through? Oh,